might be wondering, what one's better, the Torknash or the Grugadon? Well, in this video, we're gonna be figuring that out. But before we grab the eggs real fast, I'm gonna join my fan code, which is 89333, and I'm gonna see if anybody's in it.
Hi.
Bro, that's actually insane. I thought that those kids were putting my fan code for just a second, but it turns out they were just random players. But that's normal because I joined my fan code at 5 p.m. EST. So if you want to join, go download UG today and join the code 89333 at 5 p.m. EST, and you have a chance to meet me. And who knows, I could be filming a video just like this. But guys, before we compare those dinos, please guys subscribe. It helps out a lot, and we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers on the channel. We're literally like 40 subscribers away, which is insane. So if y'all could subscribe, it would help out a lot, and it just means a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and go hatch those dinos. And yes, you heard me, we're gonna be hatching them first. Alright guys, so here we are in the lobby. So first we actually have to grab our Torknash and Grugadon egg, and we're actually gonna go hatch those. So this is what the Torknash egg looks like, and you'll notice that these eggs literally are about identical to each other. This is because they're both tanks, so we're gonna go hatch them in Pig Island because the chickens are too slow. And honestly, I'm excited to see what one like moves faster and what one is stronger, because I know that they're both tanks, so I want to see if they're much different. So I don't know if there will be much of a difference, but there's gotta be one that's better. And y'all could have a personal opinion, but honestly, I think that it's really cool that you're able to get the Torknash egg in-game currently. And it drops a big egg just like the Grugadon. So if you want to go get the Torknash egg, head over to where the Razor Claw was in the volcano area, and you can go get that egg for yourself today. Alright, so we have one egg that is cracked now, and then we're gonna crack the other, and boom. Alright guys, both eggs are cracked. And guys, make sure to comment down below if you have any video ideas. Alright guys, so we're gonna set the Grugadon right here, and then we're gonna set the Torknash right here. If I get the mother, I'll be really happy. Oh my goodness, no, I've had that. Yeah, I got the same one, bro. That's kind of sad, but that's okay. We can always trade it later. All right, 5 seconds left. I haven't even really looked at the Grugadon colors. No, wait, is that the mother? No way, bro. We literally just got the mother Grugadon. Alright, guys, so now we're gonna go level both of these guys up to level 5. I'm honestly really happy that we got the mother Grugadon, bro, because these eggs are honestly kind of difficult to find. So whenever you can find them and get the mother, that is honestly pretty rare. I know that the mother's not rarer than any other color, but looking for one color specifically is honestly really difficult. So before we go grab the big pig up there, I'm just gonna go ahead and take down some of these smaller pigs. Bro, he's already so much bigger than he was. And I don't know that I've actually ever seen someone with the mother Grugadon, so I think that that's really cool that we got it. So now I guess I'll just have to use my gorilla tag skills and just run up this wall. Bro, this is honestly pretty difficult to climb this wall. I'm not even lying. Up to this point, it's fine, but then right here's kind of where the struggle kicks in. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna take this really fast, then head right here. Boom. Oh my goodness, he's already level 5. So we're gonna feed this guy the rest of these pigs, and that should get him to around level 7. And now time for this pig, which is honestly pretty small, but it should get him to level 7. And okay, if you get this thing to like level 20 though, they're absolutely massive. I think it's funny just like whenever you move with these things, like their neck completely snaps in half. And I really hope that they do something with like the Halloween map, but they probably won't do anything with that before Halloween. Now I honestly think I'm too broke to buy a saddle right now, so we'll see. No, I'm not. It only takes 1,000. Alright guys, this is the Grugadon. Pretty similar to the Mammothor. The hands are literally the exact same. Overall, it moves really fast. I don't know if the Torknash can beat this. Alright, so we are in a new server, and we are gonna take our Grugadon to go actually level up this Torknash. Alright, so now climbing this wall should be way easier with this Grugadon. But we only do have one hand, but it should still be easier. Alright, so here's our level 0 Torknash. Then we'll feed it to our dino, and he's already level 4. Alright guys, now it's level 5. Alright, so this pig right here should get him to level 6. Boom, and now he's level 6, so we're just gonna take down some of these pigs so that he gets to level 7. Alright, so now we're 75 XP away. Dang it, I just glitched him out of the map. Alright guys, so we're gonna grab this level 6 and just level him up really fast. Alright, let's go. We got him to level 7. Alright guys, I'm kind of broke and I can't afford a saddle, so I have to go get this pig on the stick and then sell it. Alright, we made it. Now we're just gonna take the pig and just put it on the front saddle. So now we're just gonna fly back and sell this. Alright guys, we got the saddle. Now just keep in mind, both of these are level 7, so it'll be completely fair. Automatically, I feel like I'm lower to the ground and my arms are a little bit shorter. And this can be a good thing if you're swinging your arms out to your sides, because staying closer to the ground means that you'll go even faster. For jumping, we're just gonna do a simple jump, one-handed, and that's pretty far. Now if we're doing a jump with speed, here it is. And honestly, I feel like that's literally the exact same. Now time to try this tree juke, which is basically Now time to spin around this tree, which should be pretty easy since my hands are pretty close. Alright, so here we go, and Boom. All 3 of those tests are complete, so now let's move on to the Grugadon. Alright, the info's in for the Torknash, now let's test the Grugadon. Alright, so now that we have the Grugadon, I feel like the Torknash is a little bit bigger. Alright guys, so now it's time to test the speed, the jumping, and the tree spin. And honestly, the speed on these are literally about the exact same, except one thing. The Torknash is just a little bit bigger, making it a little more difficult to move around. So for this one, I'm going to give speed to the Grugadon. So currently the score is Grugadon 1, Torknash 0. Now it's time to test the jumping. So first of all, we're going to do a normal jump, which is pretty far up, and now we're going to do a speed jump, which is also pretty far up. So reviewing these clips, they are literally the exact same. So I'm gonna give a point to each one of them. Now time for the final test, the tree spin. Can I do it or can I not? Here we go. Boom. But after looking at the clip, I feel like the Torknash is just a little bit better at it. And guys, if you disagree with me, I'm literally just picking sides because these are both tanks and they're pretty much the exact same. So for this tiebreaker, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a race. I'm gonna race from my hut all the way to that tree over there. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Man, this is pretty fast. All right, we're almost there. And boom! And this would answer the question. What one is truly better, the Grugadon or the Torknash? Even though I feel like this could still be a personal opinion, this could answer a lot. So here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a good boost. That was good. And boom! And with further review of the clips, we have decided the winner. But the moment you've all been waiting for, the winner is the Grugadon. It is overall faster in my opinion, and I feel like it's just a better dino overall. But really, it comes down to your personal choice. I'm not here to tell you what one to choose and what not to choose, because in almost every single way, they're the same. Well, yeah, that's the end of the video. But before y'all leave, I just want you to know that this is the pilot buckle and the creator bell, and you can only get this if you're in the creator program. So if y'all want to give me a chance at getting this bell, everybody, please make sure to subscribe. But anyways, God bless. Click on this video right here. It's really good. This is me. I defeat the Magmadon 20 times, actually. But anyways, God bless, and I will see you in the next video.